Okay. When I upload this to YouTube, I will try and make sure that that whole part gets cut out. That whole me floundering for like a bajillion eons. Actually, let's make a note to myself. We're back. Update stream. Okay, and just like that, we are back in action and we're playing Earthbound. Hey, bro, did the sound wake you up? Were you freaked out? Yeah, I guess the crash was so intense that I just, it really shook me there. Really knocked the wind out of my sails, really rattled me. Oh, there's a cracked bat inside. Cracked just like me, baby. Let's get going. Woohoo! I'm so glad to be playing this game again. Alright. What was that noise? Ness, you don't seem scared. Are you nuts? And now you want to go check it out? Oh, okay. You'll sneak out of your room anyway, even if I asked you not to. At least change out of your jammies before you go. It's very nice of our mom, very understanding to know that we would disobey her at a drop of a hat. And just letting us go out into the dangerous world anyway. Let's see. Besides humans, dogs also sleep at night. Why aren't you asleep? I like that we can talk to the dog. That he sort of talks to us in, like, parenthetical speech. If you want to say that, what the heck is this guy? This guy looks 90s as heck. Did you hear the Big Bang? I think a meteorite landed nearby. I want to be the first to see it, okay? I'm gonna try to be the first to get there. Alright, see ya, idiot. See who's in this house. Oh, hi. Pokey, my brother, ran out of here to chase after a police car. He said, Picky, you should stay home. So I'm watching our house. Mom and Dad aren't home yet. They went out to an elegant restaurant. Ooh. You know what? These seem like the type of people who go to an elegant restaurant. Right? Right. Is this like the room where they all sleep in? Is this the room where just the mom and dad sleep in? Either way, that's very awkward. Do the kids sleep on the two chairs there, or do they sleep on the couch? I don't know. This house raises a lot of questions. But anyway, speaking of questions, we have to go find answers to what is that meteorite that just landed? I love how from the front, Ness is just like, but from the side, he's just like, he's being chilling. Meteorite has landed. The sharks are running wild around town. You kids are wandering around, and I'm hungry. I hate my job. Oh, that's awesome. It's dangerous to go to the hilltop. Even if I advise you not to go, it won't stop you, will it? Well, a very astute observation of you, Mr. Copper. I'm gonna walk straight past you and right into the lines of danger. Because that's who I am. Hey, you! Don't you know what time it is? No. Wait, yes I do. It is 6:04 p.m. April 25th, 2025. That's definitely dating this video. Immediately. Ness opened the present. There's a bread roll inside. Ness takes it. Alright, let's go. Hey, Ness. Hiya, buddy. A meteorite fell down and went boom! It was a real mess for a while. I was fine, because I always eat garlic and work out to help make my body stronger. Very Wario-pilled. Anyway, the weaker citizens probably fainted. I also want to tell you, whoops! I almost told you about my, by the way, Ness, did you check out my billboard? I wrote the message myself. That's my real job, you know. I'm a billboard guy. Why don't you check out my work? Just lowering my chair a little bit. Treasure Hunter. This is Lier X Aggregate's house. Okay. That meteorite looks different. It's strange and marvelous, as well as mysterious. Ooh! Also, I can't see chat. Let's pull that up. Okay, cool. Anything new from chat while I'm gone? Is everything alright so far? Hey, Ness. Don't be rubbernecking. What the heck is rubbernecking? You're getting in the cops. Oops. I mean, the officer's way. You can go home now. Tomorrow, I, Pokey, will tell you more about the strange meteorite. I'm fine here, but you're bugging the officers. Clear out. Get out of my way. 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 Get my... Whoops. My mistake. I mean, get out of my way. Wait, I accidentally opened the goods. Shh, shh. Okay, he's shushing me. Being harassed by an officer. Nice timing, Ness. Will you do something about Pokey? No! You won't. He's driving me nuts. Are you two friends? No. You're not friends? But aren't you neighbors? Come on, help me out here. Let's say yes, fine, we'll be a good Samaritan and try to take care of Pokey. Yes. And you live in the house next to his. I see. What kind of response was that? Oh, that's right. Pokey just wants us to go home so that he can take all the fame and the glory. Fine. I guess we'll be a responsible boy and go to bed. Ugh, I hate being responsible. Listening to authority figures telling me to go to bed. But we didn't actually listen to authority figures. We just listened to Pokey because he didn't give us any other option. See, that's the problem with the authority figures around here, is that they're too much of a pushover. If they actually, like, blocked me off, I'd be much more fine. Or I would listen to them a lot more if I didn't have a choice not to. I want to return home, but the road is closed. People are taking this meteorite situation too seriously. ONET police are infamous for closing roads if something is going on. We're going for the world record. Don't panic. It's just what? A meteorite that who fell? I just wanna what? Go home. See, that's what I'm talking about. They didn't give me any other option but to listen to them. And see how effective that is at having me listen to them? If you use force, you can make anyone do whatever you want. That's the lesson we're learning from this. Welcome home, Ness. It's not necessary to talk about it tonight. It's late. Scoot off to bed now. Alright. My mom's so unnosy. That's awesome. Later that night. Dun dun dun. Uh-oh. What's that mysterious knocking noise? I love the... That is really nice. That just sounds like unrhythmic, like banging. Like, that knock made sense. But like, who knocks like that, dude? That was just so strange. Someone's knocking at the door. What an annoying knock. I know. I used to knock sort of like that, actually, if you can believe it. That's right. I used to be annoying. Good thing I'm not annoying anymore. That would be awful. My land. Should my mom have a southern accent? My land. Who could be knocking at the door at this time of night? Would you answer it? I've got fleas sucking me dry. So I'm just gonna lie still for now. Oh wow, Pokey just barged in. That audio was awesome.
Hey, listen to what I've got to say. When I took Piggy to the place where the meteorite landed.
Oh, good evening, ma'am. Snicker. You're looking lovely as usual, Snicker.
Anyway, as I was saying, the police that were guarding the meteorite landing left suddenly to deal with the sharks.
You know the sharks, they're in the local ruffians, and they were really going wild. Suddenly, I noticed that Piggy was gone. I blame the cops. It certainly wasn't my fault at all. When my dad gets back, I know I'm gonna get it. You're my bestest friend. Won't you help me find Piggy? Yes. We have to do it. It's the protagonist thing to do. Okay, good buddy. Let's blow this popsicle stand. Before we go, why don't you say goodbye to your mom? Don't you agree, ma'am? I know that dog is unreliable, but you should take King along. But you should take King along. The cracked bat in Tracy's room could help out at a time like this. No matter what anyone says, you're a courageous, strong boy. You're my very own natural-born fighter. You'll go far. Remember to go for it. But I think you should change out of your jammies before you leave. I just can't find a good, natural voice for the mom, if that makes sense. What is this artwork right here? Hold on. I'm using the Switch zoom in feature. What the heck is that? Abstract art.
I'll do everything I can to help you. Good luck on your adventure. You might get hungry along the way, so here's a cookie.
Ness got the cookie. You can also leave anything you don't need with me. Do you want me to hang on to something? No! Be careful. Yeah, sure. You're cool. Whatever. Hey, Colorado boy. How's it going? Do you want me to go with you? Yes. I guess I have no choice. Let's go. King joined our party. King joins you. Sorry about giving you this game-type advice, but you should equip your weapon. You know what equip means? Yes. Okay, that's good. Be sure to pay attention to details like that. All right. You go out in front, and I'll follow at a safe distance. Let's get going. Pokey joins you. Hold on. We gotta equip the goods. We got the cracked bat. We got nothing on our body, nothing on our arms, nothing on our other. Alright, let's get going. Wait, what is that? Ness answered the phone. Hello, it's your dad. Work to exhaustion when you're young. Have you ever heard of a weird saying like this? Just remember, I'm always behind you 100%. Don't be afraid. I know that you're brave. You can do it. Don't forget to call me periodically during your adventure. I can make a record of your progress when you call me. Oh yeah, I deposited $30 into your bank account. Do you have your ATM card? Withdraw your money from any cash machine to buy whatever you need. Good luck, my boy. I feel like such a hero. Well, what? Well, the father of a hero, at least. Whoa! Slam. Beep! Okay. I guess that's just Ness's daddy. Oh yeah, that reminds me the Smash Brothers spirit for Ness's dad in Smash Ultimate is literally just the phone. That hurts. Oh, that's right, the snake ran into me. And we're not doing rewind anymore, so. Oh no. No, Ness's. Oh wait. We're able to move again. Oh good. King charge forwards. Oh, 12 HP of damage. Coil snake used a biting attack. No! Please tell me the coil snake's down. Oh good. He became tame. We beat it into submission, chat. This is wonderful. This is wonderful news. No! Those birds suck. The spiteful crows are actually like my least favorite enemies ever. The boing snake. King charged forward. Yes. Pokey smiled insincerely. No, we need to hit this guy. Ah. Yes, King! Living up to his name, Pokey thought to himself. Nest attacks. 9 HP of damage. Oh, those spiteful crows can do like huge damage. It's like 10 HP of damage. Ooh, there's another cookie. Nice cookie. Offense went up by 1. Max HP went up by 2. Maximum PP went up by 2. Ness realized the power of Life Up Alpha. I'm gonna say that as a repeatedly during this playthrough, definitely. But it's definitely Alpha. Meteor Smash, yeah. It makes the same noises like the bat from Smash Brothers, which I think is really cool. Let's see. Coil Snake. Aw, come on, King. Pokey thought to himself. Coil Snake used a biting attack. Come on, dude, why can't you ever attack Pokey? Pokey does literally nothing. I guess that explains why the snake doesn't attack Pokey, but still. Come on, man. You gotta, like, contribute something. We gained a singular EXP, which I guess is better than nothing. There's that dog. A rabid dog. Oh no, it's just a runaway dog. Oh no. But we're still gonna kick his butt. Runaway dog made a loud, piercing howl. King is barking. Pokey smiled insincerely. Come on, bruh. You guys need to actually do something. This is like D&D, when the people just wait around and do nothing instead of actually attacking. Pokey play dead! Dude. Who sees like a runaway, like, Labrador puppy and is just playing dead? I guess also who just runs at it with a baseball bat and starts swinging. See, it became tame. It's okay. What we're doing is morally fine. It's alright. You better not run into one of those birds again. Oh, speak of the devil. Ah! This is not good, dude. Spiteful Crow could unironically, like, mess us up. Because it, like, it dodges a lot. At least during, like, my first playthrough it did. See? It keeps dodging. It's like evasion is really high. See, there we go. At least that time, this playthrough, it hasn't been much of a problem, but last time, Spiteful Crows were a huge issue for us. And, like, we died multiple times in, like, the very opening of the game. Which is why I did a lot of rewinds. But now that we're playing with big boy mode, it's not quite the problem it once was. Come on, I ran into that guy from behind. That definitely should have counted. Is me just jumping that guy. Okay, we're gonna go with Bash. Mindlessly mashing the A button. No, it stole a cookie. Kill him! What? It pecked at my eyes? He tried to edge closer to the enemy. Pokey, what are you doing, bruh? Not only is he, like, being unhelpful, but he's also doing shameful things. That's wild. Who am I talking to? I'm trying to talk to the dog that's just running up to me. You engage with the runaway dog. Runaway dog used a biting attack. No, dude! This is not good. He did it again! No, dude. Please, 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 please. Oh, cool. Oh! Why does he keep doing it? Oh, let's go. We're safe again. That's good. Ness attacks. Let's go! He became tame. I love the backgrounds in this for like the fights. I love the wavy backgrounds. Guts went up by 1. Nice Berserk reference. Vitality went up by 1. How is that different from max HP? I don't know. We're gonna have to ask. Yeah, we're gonna have to ask Picky a few questions after this is over. IQ went up by 1. Luck went up by 1. Max HP went up by 13. Maximum PP went up by 3. You know, we can always use max PP increased by a couple digits. That's good. So, let's see. Dodging all these holes. Awoo! If I knew this was gonna be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. No, King, you were such a Chad earlier. How could you be such a baby now?
What? Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home now. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Jeez, sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother.
Nice. Picky joins us.
Ness! Do you hear... Ness, do you hear a buzzing that sounds like a bee flying around?
Yes.
Yes, you can hear it.
Oh. There's that mysterious buzzing noise. What could it be? Come back, Mr. Dog. I know. King was so good in battle in comparison to Pokey, dude.
A bee I am. Not.
Do I need to have like a Jerry Seinfeld voice for this character? No, I'm gonna continue with this sort of high-pitched voice.
A bee I am not. I am from 10 years in the future.
This accelerated quickly. Also, this music is fire.
And in the future, all is devastation. Gaius, the universal cosmic destroyer, sent all to the horror of eternal darkness. However, you must listen. Where I am from, there is a well-known legend that has been handed down from ancient times. It says, when the chosen boy reaches the point, he will find the light. The passing of time will shatter the nightmare rock. It will reveal the path of light. You see, it's my opinion that you are that boy, Ness.
Again, this music is so good so far.
This I believe. Gaius's monstrous plan must have been set in motion somewhere on Earth. If you start to confront the enemy immediately, you may have time to counter the evil intentions of Gaius. 3 things are of the utmost importance: wisdom, courage, and friendship.
Knock off Triforce.
The legends from ancient times tell of 3 boys and a girl who defeat Gaius. I will tell you more later. Go now! And do not be anxious about the future. You have much work to do, Ness. Did you listen to what I told you?
Yes.
Thank you for listening to my long story. You are as exceptional as I expected you to be.
Yeah, baby! Buzz now joins you.
Ness, looks like you're really in a lot of trouble this time. 3 boys, he said? I'm not one of those 3, am I? 'Cause I'm not into this kind of thing at all. Jeez, my heart's almost pounding right out of my chest.
Alright, let's travel. Let's go back to Ness's house. See what's up. The music has gotten a lot spookier. Ness, buddy, I have something to tell you, and only you. Can you come visit me later, alone? What a great time for that rift, by the way. That's exactly how I felt when that grown man told me to meet back with him later, alone. Treasure Hunter, this is Liera X Aggregate's house. Again, this music is so interesting. The soundtrack so far is just so memorable, honestly. Like the Buzz Buzz theme. And oh, that's right, the Starman. It's been a long time, Buzz Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gygas's plans, but, Buzz Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. Okay. That was an interesting battle intro. Hold up! This is fire, and also, this is a meme song too, I believe. To the Starman Jr. So not even a regular Starman. Buzz Buzz tried to PSI shield Sigma. It's a psychic shield. Nice. I thought this was a meme. I don't know. A lot of songs in Earthbound appear in like YouTube videos. Sci-Fire Beta. This is Psychic Shield made of Sci-Fire Beta, made Sci-Fire Beta disappear. Nice. We can't use any aggressive PSI moves yet, so we're just gonna attack physically. 69 HP to Starman Jr. This playthrough's been wild so far. Starman Jr. Side Descent Sci-Fire Alpha. These sound effects are so crisp, so spot on. It's really cool. I don't know. My Greek alphabet isn't as strong as it used to be, but I believe that letter was Sigma for the psychic shield. Ooh! Dude, that 2 HP with the smash? Wait, who did that attack? Was that, like, Picky? That's insane. Oh, okay, the psychic shields are disappearing. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, it made the fire disappear, okay. We don't need to defend or anything. Oh, 120 damage? Buzz Buzz is insanely strong. Nest gained 16 EXP. Only 16 EXP from that? That's like as much as like 4 dogs. I was taking a big chance there. He came from 10 years in the future to kill me, so he can't relax yet. From now on, you'll be fighting enemies sent by Gygas, as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble for you during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent due to Gygas' influence over the evil in their minds. It is the truth, so listen. Alright, so with that in mind, I guess we need to go back home. Earthbound including this level feels like LCD. Yeah. Let's see. You're hungry already? Why don't you have some pasta? Pokey, you don't like pasta, do you? Too bad! Oh, wait, that makes it sound like too bad! That's awesome. I don't want to go out anymore. I don't care if everyone thinks I'm a stubborn mutt. Aw, poor doggy. Ness picked up the receiver. Ness, it's your dad. I deposited $49 into your bank account. I'm taking away what you've spent. You should now have $79 in the bank. For the 1990s, that is a lot of money. Well, EXP to get to the next level? Ness, 9. Anyway, what do you need from me? All done. Your dear old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay for the night. I've created a record of your adventure at this point. Good night. Sleep tight. Continue. Ness, you like to work hard, just like your mother. But I don't think it's a good idea to work too hard. Click. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Well, with that all out of the way. Wait. Well, I guess there's nothing to see with my sister, so. That was just to refresh my HP. So. I guess we need to drop off Picky and Pokey at their house. This music is so strange. Glad I didn't have to call you out. Where in Sam Hill you boys been? I'll have to think of a suitable punishment. I'm really sorry my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really going to get it now? Oh, that did not sound good. By the way, I would be happy if you left sometime soon. Bruh. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 and more. Well, I guess it really could have been less. But because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. Yes, you're clearly hurting. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. Aye! I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out. Oh! The large lady just received the finishing blow, or dealt a finishing blow to Buzz Buzz.
I was much weaker than I thought. So you must now begin your adventure. See, you... Oh, I just remembered. Listen to my final words. To defeat Gygus, your own power must unite with Earth's. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. One of them is near Onet. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Yes. All right. You are a very intelligent young man. And... Oh, the pain! Everything is getting dark. Urgh! Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It is the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies from the 8 your sanctuary locations into this stone. It is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone. But did you want to hear the story one more time? Yeah, sure. Let's make him repeat his entire story again while he's on his deathbed. Oh. Okay. To defeat Gygus, your own power must unite with yours. The Earth will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each one of these locations is your sanctuary. They're gonna get grounded big time? Oh yeah, absolutely. Sorry, that message was probably from long ago. Colorado boy. One of them is near Onet. It's called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Yes. All right. You're a very intelligent young man. And oh, the pain! Everything's getting dark. Before I pass on, I want to give you something. It's called the Sound Stone. You can record the melodies from the 8 your sanctuary locations, and this stone is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone, but did you want to hear the story one more time? No! You can die now. Thank you. Good. It's almost dawn outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Ugh!
Ness got the Sound Stone. I love that happy little jingle when we get the item, even though it's such a serious moment. Also, I'm gonna go get water real quick and maybe a snack, so give me like 10 seconds, okay?
Xynalus just redeemed hydrate. Xynalus just redeemed hydrate. Dynalus just redeemed
The
hydrate.
range of emotions it has. Like, oh, thank you for all the
Dynalus just
hydrates,
redeemed
Sinals. I
hydrate.
really appreciate that. Like, already we have like a kind of funky-ish vibe. We have
Dynalus just redeemed hydrate.
like creepy. We have strange, like just altogether strange music tracks. We
Dynalus
have
just
like
redeemed hydrate.
again like more unsettling type beats, and then we also have already like multiple very well in the title
Dynalus just
screen.
redeemed hydrate.
We had like very happy songs, and then also we've had like very strange nonsensical music as well, like with the file select theme. So, and then in this we have like multiple very emotional songs. So the range of this soundtrack emotionally is already like very, very broad. And I can see how this has been used in like a lot of like video game YouTubers like videos. I need like a bowl or something for this. Also, you can see some of the the chords that are used in some Undertale songs, because this game inspired Undertale in a lot of ways. Like this song, it kind of sounds like the Undertale main theme, at least in some of like the notes that are being played. I don't know. Also, goldfish. That's what I'm eating right now. The camera's cutting it out, but like, whatever. Or the green screen's cutting it out. I love how it just immediately cuts right back to like the weirdest song ever, and Buzz Buzz just nonchalantly like fades from existence. It's almost as if the game is like an MCU character. You know that one common critique where the MCU, something like really serious will happen, and then Iron Man or somebody will make a weird quip, and then like it'll move like try to move straight onto silly all over again. That's what that felt like, but because it was done musically, it like hit a lot more, if that makes sense. Like it was much more subtle, but like I actually really like that. That was an interesting design choice that I think was really cool. My husband is very soft-hearted. Sure, lady. Apparently, so, do you remember when Picky and Pokey got punished? How, like, there was, like, a loud clang noise? In the Japanese version, apparently, that sound sounded much worse. So, apparently America dodged a bullet there. Boundary Break has a great video on the comparisons between the Japanese version of this game and the American version. It's super interesting, and I'd highly recommend giving it a watch. Or sorry, the channel wasn't called Boundary Break. The channel was called She Says. It was just the more serious sound of like. No, it wasn't like a gunshot or anything. It was like. It sounded like the sound of like leather lashing, essentially. I did not have dinner, so that is why I am snacking so profusely. Whoa, what is this? Say fuzzy pickles. True. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. I love how that guy just descends from heaven, takes a picture, and then reascends. You're back! Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some pasta and scoot up to bed. My mom rocks. That's exactly how I'd feel if I was allowed to just eat pasta and then sleep in. Heck yeah. Alright. Let's see what King has to say. I don't want to go out anymore. I don't care if everyone thinks I'm a stubborn mutt. Aw, poor doggy. Alright, we're gonna save with the dad again. Yup, 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 yup. No, we're not hitting the hay. You kidding me? Sorry I've been taking so long with, like, my little eating break. I just didn't eat dinner, so this is sort of like my makeshift dinner until the end of stream. Speaking of which, we got a lot of ground to cover until we can make it back to where we were at before. Which is a real shame, because I want to take my time with this. You engage with the spiteful crow. But we only have, like, about 1 more hour of playtime tonight, so we'll probably only be able to make it about as far as we did last time, if not, like, a little less than that. And for that reason, I'm really sorry, guys. I was not anticipating the stream crash earlier. It was very inconvenient, if that makes sense at all. Okay, cool. I was kind of scared about how much damage we were taking. Did you see how that spiteful crow, that one spiteful crow, did like about half of our maximum HP? Those spiteful crows are no joke, dude. I hate them. Ooh. Weird magical butterfly. The magic butterfly made Ness relax. I'm probably back at full health again, right? No, I'm not. Did that just increase my PSI? What happened there? What's up with that, huh? Casual fourth wall break. Yada yada yada. The library's a nice place to learn stuff. I got a lot of info about Earthbound. You can borrow maps for nothing. You know what? We'll get a map. That sounds good. Who are you talking to? The lady's right there. Hi! Kids can borrow only maps at this library. Or only maps at this library. Do you want to borrow one? Yes. Here's a map. ONET is the only thing on the map. All the info is there except for the info that isn't there. For pressing the X button always allows you to view the map at any time. How convenient. You know, the X button, located near the top. Ness got the town map. Okay. I'm cramming for the big test tomorrow. It's about games. Hotel rule. If you stay in a hotel, you'll wake up with full HP and PP. Life recovery rule. Recovering your life will give you full HP, but 0 PP. I bet this stuff will be on the test. Alright. That guy's just shy. Okay. That was a schizophrenia butterfly, I agree. At the giant step, there's a... At the giant step, there's a monster guarding that spot from the outside world. No one knows when the monster made giant step. It's territory. I wonder if he's stronger than my wife. What an awful... Oh, what Huh? That's genuinely awful. A man of few words. It's useless talking to him now. Recently, I sensed the presence of UFOs flying around. Or am I just dreaming? I recently read a book titled Our Convenient Society. It said that our modern society demands that there always be an ATM in hotels and drugstores. Just knowing that is convenient. I'm glad I read the book. I can't believe I didn't know this stuff. I'll check whether or not we have an ATM at our drugstore. I love NPCs in video games. It's just like, I walk up to somebody, or it's like that meme of, I meet somebody new, we start talking, I tell them about ATM machines randomly, they leave, yada yada yada. It's like the cycle. Do you know the meme I'm talking about? I read the book called Our Society's Convenient. It said that these days, there are always telephones in hotels and drugstores. I also learned that to use a green payphone costs $1, while the black phones are free. If you weren't aware of this, all your money could get eaten up by your phone calls. I'm glad I read that book. Why are the different colored ones treated differently? Why can't they all just be the same? That girl doesn't want to talk to me, just like girls in real life. That's crazy. Alright. That guy had to go. No, I'm in here. Don't try to come in, especially if you don't need to use the bathroom. Don't talk to me. I'm thinking. You know, the toilet really is a good place to ponder a lot of life's greatest mysteries. Everyone talks about the shower, but the toilet's just so underrated as like a thinking location. I can't believe I saw it with my own eyes. Oh, wait, this guy has glasses. He has a nerd emoji voice.
I was staring out the window, and there was just fluttering there. I'd only seen it in the encyclopedia before. Oh, what was it? A magic butterfly. If you get close to a magic butterfly, all your cares fly away, just like a fluttering butterfly. Yup. That's the effect of the legendary magic butterfly. I love talking about it. Whoops! Sorry about the outburst. I got carried away with all the talk about lovely butterflies. Nerd!
I'm researching Giant Step. It's located north and west of Onet. I heard it possesses a special power. Earthbound is like one of the only games where we could talk about researching Giant Step and it would be somewhat normal. Anyway, let's get out of the library and move on to something exciting, like beating up the local gang. And thankfully, that's exactly what we're here to do, because the local gang is blocking our way forward. We have literal Pigpen here.
Ness, I'm doing a watch-out duty for the hideout.
Can you take over? No!
You're busy, I understand.
Let's see what happens if we do decide to take over. Can I take over? Yes. Just kidding, being a watch-out is my job. Dang, okay, bro. What's this mole guy doing here?
I am not your enemy. I am simply your average run-of-the-mill mole. Would you like some hints on fighting enemies?
Yes.
Listen carefully. My hint involves which way you are facing when a battle with an enemy occurs. If you approach enemies, if you allow your enemies to approach you from your back or side, they may get in the surprise opening attack. When they approach you this way, your TV screen. No, I mean, the world in front of you will show a red swirl for a second. On the other hand, if you approach an enemy from the back or side, you may get a surprise opening attack. In that case, your TV, oops again, I thought with the world in front of you, shows a green swirl. The point is, try to fight so that you always have the advantage. Nice.
We will do that. Alright, Spiteful Crow. You know what? These Spiteful Crows get pretty scary. I'm gonna recover first. Spiteful Crow has a big grin on his face. Alright, at least we're back up to full HP. That's great. Spiteful Crow. Ugh, I was worried about that. There we go. Now we're fighting. Oh, there we go. Whew. Okay, cool. That guy wasn't too much of a problem anymore. Left a cookie. But then again, during our, like, literal last battle, they did half of our max HP, so we shouldn't underestimate them. I heard there's a big footprint at the hilltop behind the shack. I haven't seen it myself. It's just a rumor. That must be what Giant Step is. This shack is locked by someone from City Hall, so we can't use it. The reason it was closed is because a punk named Frank must have trashed the place. What a drag. We can't even change our clothes, and hotels are too expensive. Yeah, I can see why you'd want to change your clothes. What a idiot. They look like a bunch of chuckleheads. That does look like a real nut shack. I agree. The arcade is full of sharks. I can't play there. True. Uh-oh. I'm walking here. No problem here. Yeah, I'm like face first into a bus and there's no one to talk to or anything like that. Anyway. We're not gonna spend our money there. We're gonna spend our money at the drugstore. Yes! We're gonna be equipping some really nice stuff. Woof woof! I'm Rufini the dog. I'm being possessed by the spirit of the game designer. Ruff! Do you see the window showing HP and PP at the bottom of the screen? When you go to a store that is equipable items, this window will either flash, look normal, or become black. If you're allowed to equip an item and it is stronger than your current item, the window will flash. If the item's power is equal to or less than your current equipped item, the window will look normal. If you can't equip an item, the window is black. Ruff! I thought you'd like to know. Now it is time to become a regular dog again. That was cute. Hey, I know your hard-earned cash is important to you, but you should call your mom. She's probably got an ulcer from worrying about you. Ugh! Well, we don't want mom to have an ulcer. So let's talk on the phone. Ness picked up the receiver. Let's call mom.
Is that you, Ness? You called me back sooner than I thought. Everyone here is doing just fine. Oh yes, Tracy started working part-time for the S-Cargo Express. Here, I'll let you talk to her. And call me when you have some time. Oh, you don't have any free time? Well, here's Tracy. Hello, this is S-Cargo Express. Oh, is that you, Ness? Big bro. It's me, Tracy. I'm working part-time at the S-Cargo Express. What can I do for you?
Neither.
Come again.
Click. Let's talk to the dad. Yes, it's your dad. I deposited $10 into your bank account. Only 10, Dad? Come on. Take away what you spent. You should now have $89 in the bank. That's more like it. Well, you should get the next level in S3. Anyway, what do you want from me? Record. All done. Your old dad was also thinking about hitting the hay. No! Good night, sleep tight. You work hard just like your mother, but I don't think it's gonna work too hard. Beep, beep, beep. Oh, that's right. We need to check. Oh, the automatic teller machine. Oh, that's right. That's what ATM means. Let's withdraw. All right. Let's get that withdrawal money. That sounds good. Yes. All right. Let's buy some stuff. Hello there. How may I help you? No, we're not gonna get the cold remedy. Please come again. Let's get a better weapon. Maybe some gear. Cracked bat. T-ball bat. Yo-yo. What is the cheap bracelet? I'm very curious about what that could be. Do you want to equip it here?
You wanna, equip it here?
Ness's offense changed from 8 to 12. Oh, wow, that's kind of significant. Yeah, let's sell it. Do you have anything else for me? Yep. Bye. Let's buy the baseball cap. That way we can get some, defense. Yes. Need anything else from me? No. Now we gotta call Dad again.